Okay. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the stream. This is Eiri, and I kind of want to play some RoboCop. So this game, if you're seeing this within like this week of me streaming it, it's actually on sale at the moment. They announced an expansion, like a standalone expansion game of sorts. And it went on sale at the same time, and I thought to myself, you know, I really should grab this game because I've heard some good things about it, and I'm just gonna play this today and have some fun. First off, I want to just hop straight into the options. I've actually already played the opening mission to make sure my settings were right, but I wanted to like point out a couple of cool things here, where there is actually a streamer mode. Where a couple of songs are disabled. So like there are a couple of set pieces that apparently use music from the movies, which make for a cool moment, but unfortunately that is not authorized for streaming. So I think in most gameplay videos you see online, you don't actually get that. And there's also a little option here to reduce footsteps falling, which is nice because RoboCop is really all about, well, he's really all about stomping all over the place. So let's just... I thought that was just a nice touch for me to point out, and I'll just be like starting the game over again, but on hard mode this time. So, and let's sit back and just watch the opening cutscene.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys.
Welcome back.
In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me!
Shut I'm sorry. There seems to be a
disturbance?
It's kind of a crazy haircut, isn't it?
Now move!
Also, I keep looking at that pistol there.
Don't adjust your television sets. Your
regularly
regularly scheduled program will be back shortly.
Yeah, I keep thinking it's like, what kind of pistol is that?
Goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of.
I ended up watching the first 2 RoboCop movies over the week, just to try to remember what the story was about, because this is apparently set after RoboCop 2. And the short of it is that in RoboCop 2 there was that street drug called Nuke, and this seems to be continuing that storyline, where instead of Nuke going off the streets instantly, it kind of still persists, and the plot of the game is RoboCop essentially cleaning that up a little bit.
Have the time of your life. There you go.
Winners don't do drugs.
New guy. Us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Let's not. Right, so let's get into the game proper now. And welcome to City 17, I mean, not City 17, Detroit, old Detroit, that's totally what it is, yeah. I totally know what game I'm playing right now.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Really, the footstep sound really is much more quiet. That's actually less irritating. I mean, like, I've already seen the first 20-30 minutes of this, but I was skipping cutscenes. I probably shouldn't pretend I'm excited and wowed by this, but like, it is actually a little bit wild. Like, this is running an Unreal.
Hey, handsome, we're here for the show. Go get him, Robo.
It's nice that in the court of public opinion, ROBOCOP is still cool. Now, I actually grew up with ROBOCOP, because that was like a classic cyberpunk movie from the late 80s. But I didn't really remember much about it. But it was kind of interesting to learn about it again, especially with an older set of eyes. And apparently, it's like super violent. Like, it's like super violent, and then like it kept getting popular with kids for some reason. So they kept, like, every single sequel, they kept trying to, like, reduce the violence and, like, make it more kid-friendly. But, like, when I read that, I was like, oh, isn't that the appeal? Like, isn't that the appeal with ROBOCOP? Like, it's a robot, like, it doesn't care. This does look pretty cool. Channel 9.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis?
Hi, Lewis.
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
I think it was good for me to actually watch.
You can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
I think it was good for me to actually watch ROBOCOP recently as well, to try to keep it in recent memory, because I'm looking at the scene and like it has a lot of parallels to like ROBOCOP's first hostage raid in that movie.
Go, I'll figure something out.
Because like
Besides,
he is charging in by
do with a head
himself,
start.
but
Go on.
what's that? He has like a bit more approval, like a little bit more approval from the cops. At least they acknowledge that he's just gonna charge in.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Hello everyone. I am a law-abiding police officer.
Guys!
Please raise your hands above your heads
Anyone
and
expecting a
comply
silver freak?
and you know, be arrested and stuff, please.
Drop it, scum.
I totally meant that in a very polite way. Oh, cool. They're shooting. Okay, cool. I'm allowed to defend myself now. Okay. Please put your hands over your head. Willingly or unwillingly, please. Mountain City for our children. Okay, yeah, a water thing. What's it called again? Fire effects. Game's programming. Robot vision. There are some loud gunshots. Let's turn that down a bit. Let's turn the game audio down a bit for the stream. I mean, it's all about going loud and hard, isn't it? Okay, an SMG. I probably don't need this. Oh wait, what did I just drop? Shotgun? Oh, I didn't even know that I was holding it. Ooh, it's one of those bullpup reloading food magazines. That's actually kind of cool.
Warning. All personnel, leave immediately.
I'm pretty sure I remember to read them their rights, right? It's totally legit.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
Let's have a bit of
I doubt
tea
you
there.
had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor.
Oh, the
It's
one
good to
that
do
was
some
shot
real
in that
street work
cutscene.
from time to time, you know. After you.
So, when playing through that opening section there, I had like, I think I had like two thoughts come to me, because like there were tutorial, like I think there were supposed to be tutorial prompts, but I've already saw them, right? So the first one is, like this aiming view thing. Like like, I'm not aiming down the sights, but like, it is aimed down sights, and like it has that scan line thing that's from the movie. And it also, like, you saw the enemies be highlighted, right? And I was looking at that and I was thinking, oh, you know, I keep imagining what a proper Fallout FPS would be like, with VATS and all that, because, like, the whole time freezing VATS thing is kind of a bit, what's the word? It kind of takes me out of it. Oh, what's this? A wallet. And I was thinking, okay, how do I keep things real time? I have thought on occasion, it's like, how can there be like a VATS retro style vector line targeting system that's also in mostly real time? And I was thinking, I was seeing ROBOCOP and seeing that opening thing, and I was thinking, oh, that's totally how I would imagine VATS. Oh, there's the hint for healing. And then I also saw the healing thing, and it's like, oh, that is essentially an adaptation of the 3 heal, like the limited heal system that the Estus flasks from Dark Souls and really began to establish. Like you have a limited number of heal pickups, but like you don't consume them straight away. And instead, you have a heal hotkey. And I think the last game I played that was actually Armored Core. Like they had like a 3 heal system, and like although like some games are starting to do that more often. So. Hello there. Please put your hands in the air.
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
Oh wow, keep missing.
I will keep them coming.
This is the aim is a little floaty there. That or maybe my I'm getting a little rusty, aren't I? Oh wow, those are some really quiet footsteps. You have the right to remain silent. If you don't stay silent, then I'll make you silent. Ah, that's totally what ROBOCOP would say. Oh, hello. Use ROBOCOP vision to investigate individuals or objects. Oh, so it's like the scan visor from Metroid. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Hence program. You can deal a powerful punch with your fist. Press F to punch. Hello. Would you like to subscribe to my newsletter? No? Put your hands in the air, preferably without a gun in it. Let's use this shotgun for a little bit. Hello, goodbye. Oh, he lost his leg. Ow. Oh wait, no, that was Lewis. Sorry. Oh, thank goodness there's no friendly fire. It's probably no friendly fire. I'm sure those are all non-lethal
service box, isn't it?
gunshots.
Hey, why don't you check it out?
Definitely. Let's get some out of. Let's grab that. Ooh, so that's an AK-74. You can use ROBOCOP vision to investigate objects or people to find clues. Investigable. Investigable? Is that a word? Okay. Short circuit detected.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
Or could you have your arms hold a controller as a toggle? I would need to... I have considered that a few times, but that actually requires...
So, our friends in blue finally
I don't
decided to
think
join
my...
our glamorous
the
show.
software I'm using actually supports
I'm
that.
afraid you're too late
I would
for
need
my
to do some more
autograph.
custom stuff.
Chopper's ready. I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be
Oh wait,
quick
was that
before
my
they kill
original
anyone
face?
else. I know that look.
I just
Murphy.
saw that in the reflection there.
You saw
Huh.
something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the
I didn't
law.
even notice that on the first time
Let
through.
us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Slime bags detected.
Yeah, it does feel a bit stiff, isn't it?
Bitch, not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
There was some software, ooh, gunshot. There was some software way back when, which is actually a separate program, which added that, so it wasn't actually part of the model. And I looked at that and I thought, oh, that's one extra piece of software I need to run concurrently, and I don't really want to do that. But, yeah, I would like to have something actually added to the model itself. I'm just holding up one over here, but don't mind that. Did I like his hands off? Like that. I think that went swimmingly. I consider that to be a very successful negotiation, don't you think? Ooh, health. When you face criminals who have taken hostages, you have only a few seconds to eliminate the threat. Good lord, all the paperwork. I mean, he's a robot. He can probably just do all the paperwork in like an instant. I'm just gonna take this SMG here. Bam. It's just all the head explosions.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
I do mean to improve my model again. Like I haven't really been doing that lately. So, a big question is like in my older models, I used to have like a mouse and keyboard thing, an actual mouse and keyboard pose, but that's not really. That was on way back when I had a 3D model. Which was easier, obviously, but I'm fairly sure, like, the paperwork will be easy. Like, I probably didn't have families or anything like that. Ooh.
Kill that freak! Back up, or I'll kill you!
All that indestructible environment? That's so much destructible environment. Ha ha ha. It's been pretty easy going so far. Like, I play more hard. I'm losing a bit more health than normal, but like, I mean, the whole idea of ROBOCOP is that I'm just a walking tank, so, you know. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, jeez. It just blew up. I'm fairly sure. Does it, do you have less paperwork if there's like nothing to identify afterwards? Like, does that count? Oh, I'm dead. Ooh. Okay, I didn't expect that. I wasn't paying attention to my health. I was more interested in the explosions. Right. Let's do this like actual properly with taking cover and stuff. Even though like I'm like a walking tank that's really slow. There would be a lot of damage reports, but like I'm pretty sure like the construction company can just write it all. Let's see what's in this direction. Nothing. Okay, never mind. I'm pretty sure he didn't need those limbs. I mean, you can always... like, someone can fix it. They fix everything. Jeez, am I just hitting the iron bars? There we go. Not distracted with the explosions. Oh hey, I'll stolen float. That's I guess that's mine now. Ooh, more tracks. I'm sure I was fine. It's fine.
Napkins from the cupboard.
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands?
Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Of course you do. No more discussion.
Darn.
Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress?
Well,
I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
what are all these TV shows meant to be? Is this like a sitcom set or something?
We cannot let him pass! Kill the hostages!
I'm sure those were all just... I'm pretty sure RoboCop's just a robot. Oh, I just lost the hostage. Okay. I didn't expect them to actually shoot hostages. I need to work on my aim. Like, there's something wrong with my aim. It's a little bit... Like, I'm pretty sure mass acceleration isn't a thing here. It's just it's floating. Okay, have fun with that.
Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot.
I will not get carried away at all. I am a law-abiding police officer that only occasionally suffers PTSD flashbacks from when I was once alive.
I'm talking to you, Shiny. Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her. I swear to nuke.
I don't know what I would
It's
do.
totally normal police stuff. Yep.
You got 3 seconds. 3,
Totally normal police stuff.
Everything I need to be happy.
2. Are you fucking deaf?
Trust me, we will stay like this forever.
1. Last chance, weirdo.
I love you so much, Alex. You okay there, Murphy?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can you
That camcorder
Ma'am,
that
please calm down. It's been a very
journalist
tough
has is
evening, and
actually
I
an
assure you
anachronism.
that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
So, let's see. RoboCop was 1987, 88, I want to say, and RoboCop 2 was 1990. And, there were handheld camcorders, but I don't think they were that small yet. It would be a few more years. Like another 5-10 years or something before they were actually that small. But of course, this is actually the future. It's 2030, so, you know, like, that's fine. But, as, like, an actual filmmaking device, like a filmmaking prop, if this was a movie made then, that would be an anachronism.
Pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here.
Stop, 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 stop.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were
Good job,
remarkable.
Lewis.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right.
Oh, she
all
has her
right.
hairdo from
You
the
done with
first
this circle
movie.
jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question.
Oh,
Can we put our
great.
safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as robots?
Yeah, someone spinning it as always.
The head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet.
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
Maximilian?
We all saw it hesitate.
His
in a
name is
life-or-death
Maximilian?
situation.
Like,
Why?
my
Does
first
it
thought
really
goes to
know
Yu-Gi-Oh!
right from wrong?
Listen,
Maximilian Pegasus.
I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any.
If he had any.
This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck.
You're saying that in a police
She's got a
station.
point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
Didn't
We
that
know what's
already
in Murphy's
happen
head.
in ROBOCOP
It's
2?
what's in
Like, he
yours
was
that worries
reprogrammed.
us.
I mean, I literally watched it
You might just
yesterday.
find out. You, follow me.
Oh, right, cool. So no shooting.
And Lewis, I need your
Hold
report
Q
on
to
the
track.
police station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
Right, so I guess this is the... Oh, wow. That's, okay, just a second. So, my frame rate is dying, but I'm also, like, blocking that giant shatter in the visor. Like, right there. Like, so if I just do that, it's like, that's like a giant crack right there. Wow. Just, okay. I think that may actually be taking my frame. Like, is that taking my frame rate? Like, like, wow. I mean, like, I really like, turned them down a little bit. Like, okay. Enough motion blur. Do something. Oh, motion blur was taking my frame rate. Okay. Don't do motion blur. No, I always turn that off. I don't know why I turned it on. But all of a sudden, I just gained like 10 frames. That's anyway. Minor distraction. So go to the holding cell. So from what little I've not seen any gameplay of this, as I said in the beginning, all I did was play the opening mission quickly to make sure my settings were right. Okay. So like, what's this? Stinky situation? Like, so, like, I have heard that this is essentially like a little microcosm of Deus Ex Human Revolution. In like with police work and investigation and dialogue trees and
You've got your
all
special
that.
gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
And pick up what?
Just take him downstairs.
Oh, that. Pick up the trunk.
One, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
And like wow, that view in first-person view, it kind of reminds me of the original Deus Ex when I had to carry bodies around. Like, I'm carrying them in the same way. Where do I go? Downstairs?
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
I wonder if I can just throw him into it. Nope, I can't. That would be bad.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Oh, I can't throw him. Put him down.
Ah, finally. Oh.
But that was simple enough.
Tight.
But it's funny that this is based on, allegedly, and yet because I need to play more of the game to be sure personally. But like, it's kind of funny that this was allegedly inspired heavily by Deus Ex A Human Revolution, because with the benefit of hindsight and me rewatching the movies, I was thinking, oh, Deus Ex Human Revolution is basically RoboCop. I do the whole example. Okay. Where's the holding cell?
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on...
But yes, like I don't know about the Deus Ex comparison myself. It's like I just heard that it's kind of like a light version of it.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on it.
Because, like, you know, you bounce between, like,
Why don't you take
investigative work, like actual NPC investigative work, and shooting. Although Deus Ex is better in the respect that, like, you can do non-lethal stealth in the combat
That's a nasty
zones as well.
I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever
This
we
stuff
want.
again.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little
Physically.
monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what
I mean,
the hell
that's a
is wrong
little
with you.
better than,
From now
like,
on, your
reprogramming
performance will
him
be
to prevent him from
monitored
doing
and
anything bad.
So better be on your best behavior, huh?
Oh, hey, that bullet
The
wound's still
chip
there.
is in. Let's see what we have here.
Oh wait, is this just an excuse for my skill tree? TV station secret. All office hostages saved. All studio hostages. I need to work on my aim, because I did not expect them to actually shoot the hostages. Crime evidence. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. Like, yeah, like you said, it's like I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. That's weird. What's a few? Oh, okay. Each time you achieve a new level, you receive a skill point that can be used to develop your skills. Okay. It seems moving my avatar around has made things break a little bit. Let's just go through this. Wow, there's like skill trees and everything. It's straight up like a light RPG, like with actual. I say like calling it a straight up light RPG. It sounds a bit of an oxymoron, isn't it? But anyway, combat, armor, vitality. So there's bonus health. You can use fuse boxes to recover up to 50% of your health. So, like, I can just punch a fuse box. Okay. Dash. Ooh, slow motion bullet time. That might help in the future. Ricochet. Deduction. Psychology. And I have... I believe those are my skill points. So, like, if I pick, let's see. Like, I can probably... Can I max them all out? I can probably max them all out. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, actually. I need to spend 2 points to get a skill, don't I? Because that's the first rank of the skill. So, like... Public trust points. Enhanced scanning. Ricochet. Slow motion. Dash. Dash sounds useful because I'm not very good with slow movement. Everything else. Oh, this is the investigative tree, right? So like everything else can just be done by just getting good. But this is this is the one where it's like, oh, I can actually see more stuff in the environment. Because like everything else is like just, yeah, most of this is like combat gameplay. This is like, and then combat related, combat, and then alternate solutions and dialogue tree. So we can kind of see what this game is all about, right? But let's get well, there we go, double click. There we go. Because like everything above that, that's just me. Like I can just set it to easy mode if I really want to. And then exit. Okay.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime
my
directives?
prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold
Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing
What
disturbing.
about the other 200 from
However, like
ROBOCOP
with any
2?
new
Do I
upgrade,
need to do that?
recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly.
Wait. So like,
OCP
it's like a
wanted to see
good
if
cop
you'd be
and
willing
bad
to have a
cop,
talk with me as
right?
part of your
Because like
evaluation.
OCP just treats me
I
as a
noticed
robot,
that a great deal of
and now
care
we
has
have a
been put
psychologist
into
treating
making
me
sure
as
that your
human.
mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
There's also a skill in there somewhere for breaking into
I'd
safes.
remove it altogether. What do you
Yeah,
think, Doctor?
so like,
Would save us
I
a lot
mean,
of hassle.
it's like,
I don't mind
when
the
I say
hassle.
Deus Ex Human Revolution, it's
So
like a
what do you
light
say,
version of
officer?
that. It's like, there's 3 pillars of
Is that
game design,
possibly
right? Like
something
there's
that could be of interest to you?
combat, there's
I am not
social, there's and there's also like investigation.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
I think that's sort of stealth, but that's like an
Excuse me,
alternate
Dr.
to
Blanche, but I am needed
yeah, that's 4
elsewhere.
pillars, isn't it? Anyway,
But
so like when it comes to these, even like this is kind of, when it comes to these games, it's like it's best to just unlock the things that unlock more routes first. So it's just that it's as a general rule of thumb. How do I even open that menu? Is it no? It's like deduction, scanning, engineering, dash, and then cracking allows you to open any safe without knowing the combination. Okay, so I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, but yeah, like in there's always like a good open world game always has like 3 pillars, right? Like there's combat, social, and like there's NPCs and stuff, and then there's also exploration. And there's also like sometimes there's a 4th pillar as well in game development, but like those 3 pillars are the most common one, right? And report to the shooting range. But yeah, like I said earlier, combat is really like just just compensates for skill. The other stuff is like actual hard locks, where it's like you are locked out of it if you don't have it. Combat, it's like, people do level 1 runs in Dark Souls, you know, like, it's not mandatory, although I will die less.
Scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready.
Score at least 50 points.
50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you.
Just shooting here.
Good job.
Oh, cool. I barely passed.
Good to go.
Can I do that again? I probably don't need to. Anyway. Da 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 da. That's Deus Ex.
What's on today's agenda?
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since.
Well, yeah, bumping up the combat skills will really help it feel RoboCop, because, like, you're a walking tank. Like, for the sake of the game, I have a health bar, and I got a game over once. That's, like...
We need to find him before things get out of control.
You know, like, I'm a walking tank. I'm, like, bulletproof everywhere.
Contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
Who's Briggs?
Yesterday.
Oh, he's probably dead then.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
You're probably covering all the damage reports of all the people I killed, huh? Of course. You take care of that. I'm just gonna go in this direction and, like, fight more crime. This direction. But yeah, it's like, I mean, like, the idea of RoboCop is that he is an invincible tank with infinite ammo who never needs to reload because that's not cool enough. So, like, it's kind of, like, similar to, like, Superman, where, you know, how do you turn that into a game? Side objectives will be failed, locked in. Like, oh, it's outright telling me the name of a quest for me to do. Oh, that's cool. Let's go look for that. Your headcanon is that his internal psychological conflicts are affecting his performance, and the skill points would represent him processing everything, resolving trauma, returning to his old self. I mean, yeah, that is actually a good headcanon, because, like, I was making the Superman comparison just then, and it's like, well, how do you make an invincible Superman character, or Superman himself,
Could you please help me out here?
you know, actually compelling for, like, a movie or a game? And it's like, go with the psychological angle. Chess man, really?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands.
You know, I swear I used to have a RoboCop toy as well.
Filing in that I can't keep up.
Maybe.
It's getting crazy in here.
It certainly
Could you
feels
open
like I
up
had one.
another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
And wait, really? I'm doing paperwork?
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem.
Please,
My neighbors
please.
are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take them for a walk?
Okay, so the solution here is to, like, take the dog and cut him in half. And then both sides.
Like the highs, if
Wait,
sometimes
is that...
I have to yell, fire! Fire! To find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
Okay, he's, fire? That's kind of obvious, isn't it? Okay. He disrupts public order.
Your behavior disrupts public order. I must issue a ticket.
He did have some little action. I actually don't remember watching the cartoon, but I think I did watch the TV show, the live-action TV show.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find
I actually didn't even know there was a cartoon until I was looking it up just like yesterday before the stream. And it's like, oh, cool. But I did also play the NES game as well. I have a copy actually sitting around around here somewhere.
Here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping
You serve the
for,
public
but
trust. Oh, by doing a Telltale Games thing here. Okay.
it'll be good to get back to jail.
He will remember
Free man
that.
can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer,
Really?
I would like to report my son missing.
I can't believe I'm doing paperwork.
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
Okay, so, RoboCop said that, oh, we don't consider a person missing until it's 72 hours has passed. That is I'll point that out straight away, that is actually a very common public misconception. That you need to wait 72 hours or 24 hours or arbitrary number of hours. The truth is, as long as you believe something out of character has happened, then that is sufficient reason to actually do a search. So like I'm
What is his name?
and like this is probably just going with the TV or like whatever
Orchard Avenue.
interpretation. Or it's Detroit, so you know, like it's like cyberpunk Detroit.
2 hours ago.
What? Oh no.
Oh.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Please contact Null. For help, please call customer service. Please contact Null. Okay. Anyway, let's leave the first aid now. That was not the quest called Locked and Loaded, actually. Oh, it's in here. Okay. Oh, okay, let's actually do that then. And then we can go back to fighting crime. The RoboCop way.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Oh no, you're asking for something very nasty there, aren't I? Aren't you? And then
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
just
I wanted you to be safe out there.
oh, so
Yeah, you
cool.
guys, very funny.
Okay. But yeah, if you're like someone close to the person and you know their daily pattern, like there's still like obviously like some leeway, like oh maybe they're late and they're only an hour late on with the traffic or something, but like as long as you reasonably believe that it is out of character and there's not enough of a reasonable excuse, like say traffic or something, then you know like it's okay for you to file a report. Let's leave the area. Is he gonna scuff the... Oh, there wasn't any sparks. Officer, I know my friend. He would never leave a pool of blood seeping under his apartment door. I mean, like, maybe he likes ketchup. Like, maybe he really likes ketchup. Never thought of that, huh? Like, maybe he's secretly growing tomatoes in his apartment. And, you know, like, it's just a coincidence that the leaves look like marijuana. You know, yeah, that's totally logical. I think.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be
I just tried pressing the melee button.
Believe me, just
Let's be a police officer. The search for soot. Oh, I just noticed. The distance markers are in metric. That's nice.
You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men bodying you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What? That isn't very nice.
We have a little bit of fun. We did nothing wrong.
I can help turn off the radio. Destroy it. The urge to do that. Just... I mean, this is ROBOCOP. There's also nothing wrong in breaking... yeah, just... Oh, that is so tempting. That is so tempting. Destroy the radio.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stole...
He only stole... okay.
Thanks, officer.
Well... that worked. Looks like we'll no longer be harassed. I consider that to be a wild success. A complete success. Just ignoring all the homeless people. Like, they're not committing any crimes. Ooh, an arcade. I wonder if I can find ROBOCOP in there.
Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kid.
There are no wrong choices. You're only deciding what kind of ROBOCOP you want him to be. I mean, like, he just has a strong hand, that's all. You know, like, he just needs a bit of a tune-up. That's why it broke. That's totally what happened.
Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
That mohawk.
What a douchebag.
Wow, such language. Did you know that bad language makes for bad feelings?
Witness the owner participating in any criminal activity.
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Think of your future.
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Think of your mom and dad.
Future?
What kind of lesson are
On
you
the
teaching
street?
them?
You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
And now a word on nutrition. Okay, I'm just trying to quote ROBOCOP 2 right now, so like... Ooh. Crystal Knight. Oh, look at that! It's got like an ultra-wide projection screen. It's like 6 players. Oh, that's cool. Is that like... Oh, that's a triple monitor, isn't it? That's probably a triple monitor mirror reflection arcade monitor. Anyway, okay, let's not nerd out over the arcade machines at the moment. Age 4 to 16. 5. Right, 550. Oh, it disappeared. Oh, okay. I can't read that in time. we've got the sideways monitor. And it's like, oh, these are some nice. We've got a desk-type arcade machine. You can't see these out. Like, these are super rare outside of Japan. Like an actual monitor, like an actual arcade table style arcade machine. It's like, wait, I just said I would not be nerding out over these. It's like, anyway. Oh, that's a lot of booze. Yeah.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
You can use ROBOCOP vision. Yep. Okay. Investigation. Actually, when's the last time I saw an air hockey thing? No one plays that anymore. Pinball. Ooh, what's this? A syringe with traces of lubricant. The last time I saw an air hockey thing with a few seconds. Okay, you are technically correct, which means I cannot argue against that. Ooh, one of those machine gun, light gun games. Can I play? What? No, I can't play one of these. It's a... That's a flat screen TV. That's a flat screen game. Yeah. Investigating. Ugh, I hate these coin things. Like, they just eat all your money. What's this? Expelled gastric contents irrelevant to the case. Ew. I'm just following the objective map. Oh, what's this? Bloodshot eyes caused by sleep deprivation. Irrelevant. Oh, okay. Just...
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Oh, he's on nuke.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ laser? You
are
so
is he
incredibly
mentioning that?
shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash.
How old is he? He has like the beginning of a mustache.
You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Ooh,
drugs
goodies.
in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Yes. Take care. Definitely. Search warrant granted.
Is that the ocean?
I guess that's what a life of hard drugs does to you. Even though that life was only like 13 years long. Sounds 13, looks 30.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to
You do realize who I'm talking to, right? Like, who you're talking to, right? It's like, why do I keep saying I? Because I'm RoboCop. Whoa, he just ragdolled down. Okay. Winnies don't do drugs. Thank you for not smoking. Why, hello there.
Surrender your weapons.
Light him up!
I am authorized to defend myself.
him out!
Why, hello there. You know, it's nice that these are actual, like, in-game video game props, but I also feel a touch of horror because these things are kind of rare now, these CRT monitors. Are you willing to lay down your arms? No? Okay, never mind. Ugh. All of those arcade machines, just... it's gonna take ages to clean them off. Evidence. Wait, no, that's not evidence. That's a chair. What am I doing?
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh?
Yes, it appears to be a chair. A very good chair. I'm sure I can stick that into evidence.
If that's the case, shut it, bozo. Unless you
These are the kinds of criminals who sit down.
And don't you dare
Mouse,
open that door,
get into
I'll
this.
shoot you.
Have it your way.
Why, hello there. He did the spin. He did the spin. Drugs. Drugs, more drugs. More evidence. Ooh. Engineering level 6. Oh, I wonder if I can revisit this area. Because, like, how am I supposed to do that? Like, I don't have any, I mean, I only have, like, 2 skill points. I can't get to 6. Huh. Ooh, more evidence. That safe taunting you again? I mean, that is actually... I wonder... Now I'm wondering, like, how am I supposed to get 6 skill points before entering this area? Because, like, I'm assuming I can't revisit areas. Too many calls for trauma. So, and New Game Plus was only added in a patch, which means that there should be a way to actually open that. Oh hey, a safe code. Okay, well, it seems like I just figured it out, so... Fake me. Selling jewelry. Yeah, okay. Okay, well... Problem solved. What kind of pistol is this, anyway? Oh no, I just threw away my... Do I even have ammo for that? Oh, I do. Okay. I can't draw the gun, so... Double cheese, Auntie N, hot sauce, body bags, red. You know, now that I think about it, what are some other nicknames? Like, I mean, like, when I took a close look at it, like, in the movies, like, they kind of look like those little soy sauce packets you get, the things that, you know, those little things that look like a fish, like at the sushi place. Like, that's what I thought of, honestly. Like, not tomato sauce or something. Like, there's those little soy sauce things. Can you imagine putting, like, I don't know what kind of drug nuke is, obviously, but, like, imagine putting that on a bunch of sushi, and it's like, like, that would be a heck of a time. Turn to the streets. Right, just go to the exit. Okay. Right. A successful investigation. Like, I even accidentally killed the arcade owner, so I don't need to arrest anyone. Isn't it great to skip paperwork?
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages.
A car?
For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Jerry Jenkins, Project Doom, TJ Laser. Oh, I can issue tickets? Oh, what kind of ticket? That guy's smoking in public, within less than 5 meters of an open door to a building. I can't take my gun out. Oh well. You get off easy this time, Buster.
Hey, me found my gun in purse. What?
What?
Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
I can issue tickets.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Oh god. Random proverbs. A rolling stone is worth 2 in the bush. What does that even mean? I don't know. Are you am I actually sure that RoboCop hasn't been reprogrammed with 200 directives? Why would he even say that? That dash is sounding really appealing right now. Oh, that's a bunch of trash. I thought that was a homeless guy, and then it turns out, like, in the corner of my eye, and it's like, oh, it's just a bunch of trash bags. Okay. Oh, that's the main objective. It's walking right past the optional one. So, like, the SUX 6000, that was that really, really bad car from the first movie. Like, the ones that's only, like, 8 miles per gallon. Oh, wait, 8 miles per gallon. I was about to say 8 gallons per mile. Like, are you sure you actually want that car back? Hello.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
Oh yeah, isn't it tax season at the moment?
SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy
Remember
name.
to do your tax return, otherwise RoboCop might come to you.
Do you have any information?
Of course, that's only if you're in the countries where it actually is tax season.
Did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Really?
Do I have your
Not the one I'm looking for. Are you hiding droids at the same time?
Can't a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
All the damn time? You have not been harassed. Yet.
I can come back with a warrant, but then I will not be knocking.
You think that's going to scare me? This is Detroit, for God's sake. People try to threaten me nearly every day.
I do not try.
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Cool. Evidence. Scanning for evidence. Car service documents irrelevant to the case. Tax records. Calculation shows numerous entries missing. I'm sure that's regular tax fraud. Various tools irrelevant to the case. You got a toolbox, bunch of car batteries. Ooh. Engineering level 2. Okay.
See, I told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
63% of your repair invoices have not been accounted for.
Dun, dun,
You've gone over my books? I thought you came here looking for the car thief.
Looks like there is more than just one thief to be caught.
Oh, come on. This is how everyone operates in this godforsaken city. Cut me some slack, will you? Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with the missing car.
Is there like...
Let me open his locker.
Is that like a straight triangle on his lips, or is that like a mole?
That's his locker. Go on, have a look.
I can't see it anymore.
And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
That looks like a straight triangle in his model.
Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when 2 thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
It'd be kind of weird to have a mole inside his lip. So yeah, it does feel like... does seem like it's an actual modeling issue. Like, probably just a stray vertex that was painted to the wrong bone, so... Why protect a culprit?
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
I mean, that's fair.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be...
I'll notice it more now that I've spotted it. Ugh. The struggles of someone trained in game development. And QA and stuff. Like, ugh. Like earlier, like my frame rate was dropping, so it's like, oh, just go into options. What should I tweak? Just turn off motion blur. Like, it's like I know what's taking my frame rate. It's always either motion blur or depth of field, and like I do have the depth of field on. Sorry, I still have it on. Anyway, fine, Scott. Whereabouts? So, he said to be nice to him, so I will be nice to him. And only negotiate with lead. Maybe. That sounds awful. But hey, a good match. What's this? Evidence. Ooh, I have a skill point now. Let's spend that straight away. There we go. What should I spend it on? 10% more experience from notes. That seems to be per point. So lower requirements for dialogue options. I haven't seen any dialogue requirements yet, and my combat, like I'm barely doing any combat, so let's just put more into deduction. Oh, and if it's maxed out, I gain more experience points, so... This is really slow, isn't it? Like, this is very, very slow compared to like the actual combat opening in the first mission. And I'm not saying that as a criticism, it's more like just a comment, like an observation on like oh, you know, like this, like I'm actually doing like just almost visual novel-esque level exploration and investigation. Like, what was that? Like half an hour first mission, pure combat, and now it's like an hour of just dialogue and investigation. Like, I did not expect this.
What did you do?
I mean, I did fight tiny amount of combat.
6,000 that you stole.
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Your actions have consequences.
Our actions affect people around us.
Think of Mom and Dad. What kind of lesson are you teaching them?
Is he alright? Is Ben okay? Please tell me. I would never forgive myself if anything bad happened to him.
During our conversation, my health monitor did not detect any trauma as yet.
Okay.
That's a hell of a non-threat.
It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh god! It must be those thugs!
Oh,
We're
is this
dead!
combat?
No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Oh, that's such a badass line.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so...
Greetings. You are under arrest. Oh, wait, I'm losing health? I thought I'd be using this guy as a shield. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to a lawyer, and the right to remain silent, and all the other stuff that I'm supposed to say for Miranda rights. Which way am I going? That's this way. Wait, why is the objective marker? Oh, whatever. Can I shoot him? No, I can't. Okay. You need to stop trying that kind of thing. Hello. Here's Murphy. Nope. Here's Murphy.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
As long as you do all the paperwork instead of me, it's fine.
I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
I think that's enough information.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself.
Typical.
Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
I am the backup. Top shop address acquired. Now I just need to find the exit. Where's the exit? That's not the exit. It's a little bit jarring, actually. It's a little bit jarring that, like, the loading time is fine. I am playing on an NVMe SSD, but, like, they're just, like, the interiors aren't seamless, which, bothers me a little bit. But, oh well, it's not that bad. The maps are pretty tiny. It makes me think of the first Deus Ex, actually. It's just I can't do any super jumping or anything like that. Ooh, a full interior. That's... laundromat.
Dad, what does eviction mean?
Oh, yeah.
And who's a debt collector?
Evening, officer.
Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are
Oh,
we
I can't turn it off.
Dad?
That's a horrible PSA. I'm morbidly curious to hear the rest of that. Locating the chop shop. It's a sleeping pill ad? Really? This is so dystopian. The subtitles are still going. Oh jeez, I'm so far away and the subtitles are still going. Alrighty. More investigation. Shoe prints lead to a wall. Possibility of a hidden entrance. Oh. Can I punch it? And a way in. Well, that's it, isn't it? Like, that's it. Oh, and I can't leave. Okay, that's... Huh. It's an actual locked room mystery. Okay. And I can't just take out my gun and shoot randomly. Huh. Oh. Oh. A button. It's so nice that I can have more ammo from the previous mission. Incriminating pictures, evidence, more evidence. Whoa! Whoa, I didn't do that. Yeah. That wasn't me. Oh. Jeez. That was... There's so many explosions. Whoops. Okay, I just hit the railing with that. That's totally me. Cool. I feel. It's okay. Well, that happened. Looks like there's still an enemy on my radar somewhere. Wait, where? You have the right to remain silent. Oh. I'm sure he's okay. It's just a broken neck. He'll get better. Jeez, there are so many explosives in this level. Ah, cool. Alright. Thank you for coming by. I hope you enjoyed everything so far. Don't shoot anybody I wouldn't shoot. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Even though that answer is probably everyone and everything. Yeah. What's that? Weapon upgrade chips? There we go. Possibility of a hidden entrance. Right, can I break it open? Here's Murphy. More nuke. More nuke. Drag, drag, drag. Destructible wine. That's it? Okay. It's just poof. So let's actually identify the stolen vehicle. Because that was actually supposed to. This appears to be it. Maybe. Maybe? Oh. Okay, I can pick that up. I didn't know that. Okay, well, if that's not it, then what is it? Is it this? What is the... These objective markers need a little bit more work. Is it just pointing to the door? Eliminate threats. Have I eliminated all threats? That's taking my frame rate when I look at it. Is there still a threat around here? Oh jeez, this is a little jank, isn't it? Like, it says like, where's the where are the remaining threats? Oh. Hello. There we go. Okay. So, like, every time combat ends, there's a slow motion segment. That's good to know. And there's the car. It's an okay looking car, I guess. Oh, that's nice. Wow. Okay. I mean... Let's see, it's a 4-door car. I mean, the front kind of looks okay. It's like a decent air intake. But like, I'm not sure about the back. Is the engine back here? Like, it doesn't look like there's any storage space back there. Oh well. It's so weird how scripted this stuff is. It's like, I'm just locked in. Like, it's pretty linear. Like, it's not quite Deus Ex HR, but it is. It does touch upon the same gameplay loop, and it's more fixed. So it's the thought that counts. Uh, um, oh, yep, there we go. It crashed. That's, oh, wow. That's, I did not expect that. Okay. It's okay. Well, it happened. Oh, jeez, where did my save go? I like, where's my last checkpoint? Do I need to do that again? Jeez, I didn't expect a crash. Like, wow.
I can't believe you've actually done it.
Oh, and I'm
Do you
just
think I
here.
can take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry?
It looks like it.
Maybe she won't
It
press charges.
saved when I walked out.
This car
and
is
then...
now in police custody.
Oh, please,
That's a very convenient place for a checkpoint. I didn't expect an actual save checkpoint to be there of all places. No, you're under arrest.
I do not trust criminals. You will explain yourself in court.
I knew I had it coming.
You upheld the law. Alrighty. So, that's another mission done. I wonder if there are any daytime levels. I mean, Cyberpunk is, you know, tends to be very dark. Like, Cyberpunk is very much associated. Ooh, look at that screen space reflection. That's kind of neat. So 80s Cyberpunk is very much associated with the nighttime. And it was really only, like, in... Like, it's not really an official term, but, like, neo-cyberpunk that tried to do, like... It tried to incorporate the idea of cyberpunk actually having a daytime. And that was really more of a 2000s thing. So, like, I'm not really sure if, like, and like, in the movies themselves, yeah, like, stuff happened in the daytime, but, like, the kind of stereotypical cliche image of cyberpunk is, like, it's nighttime, right? And it does make me wonder if there are going to be scenes set in the day. I remember Cyberpunk 2077 being rather controversial when that trailer released, like, so like their full reveal trailer, so the second trailer they did was set during the daytime, and there was like a lot of backlash about it. I remember seeing online because like, oh, it's set in the daytime, that's not Cyberpunk, and even some of the old writers for Cyberpunk actually commented on that. But like for me, like, I mean, I understood their logic when they tried to explain themselves, and for me as well, it's like cyberpunk that's set at night, like that cliche, that's very 80s, you know, and it's been a very long time since then. And there was like a handful of what I call neo-cyberpunk that at the very least sets it during the daytime, because, you know, the sun is a thing, the earth does spin. Particularly Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. That's very much something I consider to be like
you need to be
a 2000s era cyberpunk interpretation. Stuff that incorporates like smartphones and the internet and stuff like that. Oh, that's a machine gun. There is something very odd with my mouse sensitivity when I do that. I feel like I keep missing when I do aim down sights. And there's no like alternate mouse sensitivity for aim down sights, which is very strange because like my aim is it feels fine when I'm not zooming in. I think I just need to like adjust to that. Okay, so I can't. Oh, geez, my health is like tiny. So, okay, so is there a way around? I mean, I can't crouch, I can't run. Headshot. Okay, just barely saw him. So I need to be very careful now. It's like, okay, back straight. Just deep breath. And just concentrate on what I'm actually doing. Oh, yep. I have like 10% HP. Ooh! I have regenerating health up to 20%. Okay. I thought shooting through the wall would work. Oh, my frame rate's still kind of tanking. I'm tempted to turn down my settings a bit now. It's I'm actually going sub 30. Like, it might be because I'm streaming at the same time. They fix everything. Jeez, I didn't think I need to actually slow down already. Something, like, I've been trying not to comment on it because, like, it is a classic weapon, but, like, I really don't like burst fire. Like, I prefer single shot. I'm tempted to actually drop the shotgun, actually, just so I can have a single shot weapon. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I guess I have a reason to dump the shotgun now. Do 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 do. Oh, that gun was twirling. Please, I have like no health. Evidence. More evidence. Okay. I guess I need to punch through this. And that's the end of that chapter. There's only 4 rounds left in that anyway. Ooh, another safe. Alrighty, let's see if I can find a combination somewhere. Like, is there a post-it? Jump down the shaft? Hint, ROBOCOP doesn't take fall damage. That's nice to know. Why not open that safe? What are the chances of me just finding a post-it here somewhere? It's so tempting to just hang around and look for that. It's level 6. Oh jeez. Oh, jeez. I think the next skill tree I'll level up is probably bullet time. And possibly using these heal points as well. Like that would help a little bit. Why, hello there. Oh. Ah. Okay, so I seem to have slightly underestimated or overestimated my graphics capabilities in combat. Like, motion blur helped, but I will probably, like, I am actually having trouble aiming now. Let's just do that. You didn't see that. Like, I'm even capped to 30 FPS. Jeez, how am I missing all my headshots? That's crazy. That's kind of confusing. There's something, I don't know what's going on with my hand. Hello. Maybe the sensitivity is too high, or... Oh well. I mean, like, I survived. It's fine. On the plus side, that's dead end. Ooh. Here's Murphy. This is ROBOCOP Rogue City. It's currently on sale. Or if you're watching the VOD, it used to be on sale. Oh, and that's the end of combat. So that I am playing ROBOCOP and administering justice the only way a cyberpunk future police officer can, which is with extreme prejudice. 'Cause, like, I am playing ROBOCOP and administering justice the only way a cyberpunk future police officer can, which is with extreme prejudice. 'Cause, like, I am playing ROBOCOP and administering justice the only way a cyberpunk future police officer can, which is with extreme prejudice. 'Cause, like, I am playing ROBOCOP and administering justice the only way a cyberpunk future police officer can, which is Ah, thank you for subscribing. Right, are there any more criminals for me to arrest? I'll shower them with perfectly non-lethal lead. Oh, it's just cutscene. Okay. That's a shame.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? You really have
Pickles. Pickles is like the name of a cat.
Talk.
Talk.
I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
Okay, so like I can pay you with like either left fist or right fist. Like it is your civic duty to help. Okay, yeah, now I do not work for free either.
And my service is free.
No, of course not. You're right. You did save my skin. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself.
What kind of music does he
That's
do?
not
Was
what
like
those shows are really
hardcore
about.
hip hop rap?
Why don't we
On drugs? Wait, wait, no, the on drugs thing is kind of a given because it's like it's just you know.
Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old Slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name.
Oh, he's telling. Is it a
One
cat?
time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries. So they left. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
I'm sorry, but as a RoboCop, I can only eat baby food.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
Where's the exit? Okay. The game's been pretty alright so far. Like, I didn't really have a lot of expectations for this. I mainly just read that like there was a comparison to Deus Ex Human Revolution, and it was essentially like that, except a bit more linear, a bit more combat oriented, but still like you had that gameplay loop of like combat and police work, and that's been pretty enjoyable so far. Yes, if you have questions, I'm always happy to answer them, even if it's like not relevant to the stream or so.
It's nice to be free again.
Oh, there goes my frame rate again.
Hey, did
I
Briggs tip you
do
off that I
not
might be
play horror games.
Officer
I generally do not like them.
Officer Briggs is
I'm
missing.
I'm sorry to disappoint you if you were hoping for that, but like I sometimes like I could make an excuse and say that I sometimes get nightmares from them or something, but it's never really something I had a strong taste for, and I've never really been the type of person who screams out loud and overreacts and stuff.
We go back a long way. You gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom.
Like I do play, like I have played some horror, like Silent Hill, Resident Evil, but the other kind of horror where it's like it's really all about scaring you, like I've tried a couple and I try to make it lighthearted, and I don't think that's really the kind. Why is he so short? Like the camera's not centered on him properly.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
What is up with the
This
camera?
is stolen
Like,
property,
it's just
and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds
really
bad
low,
when
isn't
you
it?
say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive
just
it from the
low.
repentant thief.
You're a tough
Why is he?
negotiator.
It's like his camera's
But
just low.
surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
Chillax. Let us go now.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man.
Waste
As
makes
you
haste.
command, Officer Steely.
Or time is fleeting. A rolling stone is
Over
worth
here.
two in the
This
bush.
is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with.
Cool,
His
I got
watch is
teleported.
burning a hole in my pocket.
Drive to the old slot. The objective mark is still over there. Okay. Enter the building. Halt, citizen. Stop right there, criminals.
Apartment 21.
21, let us see.
Man, my hands are
13.
sweaty.
21, would that be
Are you
level
going
2?
into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
That's 14. Oh no, it's just a numerical order. 15, 16, 17, 18.
And I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a what?
20. Oh wait, no, where's 19?
This is it. Deep breath.
19. 19. Okay, no one's gonna get that unless they've seen like ads on TV. 22. 21. Blackjack. Alright, let's see if they have a winning hand. I have. Welcome home. I have not heard of that one. Oh, I don't really follow
Yes,
horror
I'm
games.
sorry to hear.
As I said, I don't really play them. I did try. Oh geez, I can't even remember the name of it now. It's like that thing with where you hold a camera all the time. Wait, no, that's not really narrowing it down, is
This junkie
it?
is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should
But
say
yeah, like this wasn't my thing. I should try
Stand
the
him.
Evil Within.
I'm sure
actually.
he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you
I wonder
have
if I
any...
can. Oh, I can't just skip dialogue. Okay. What is his last known location?
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction. That's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He left angry because we'd been
Old
arguing.
lady?
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me. But maybe it's in his files.
Alrighty. Files. What do you know about his last case? That's probably gonna lead nowhere.
I think I have everything I need for now.
It's
Knowing
not really
you're on the
appropriate
case
to
makes me
it's
a
not
little
really
less
appropriate
anxious,
to discuss
RoboCop.
issues
Now
with your
I just need
spouse.
to break it down
Like
from our son.
police issues and
He does not
confidential
know.
stuff. Anyway,
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days.
the streets are never safe.
He
This
normally
is like
dawdles,
cyberpunk future
who you
Detroit.
tell him should
And RoboCop is
fire in
here.
his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Alrighty. I wonder why people attach streamers to their fans. I guess it makes things look nice. Recommendation letter. What is this? Just some drug rehab thing. Framed photo. Welcome Home is a psychological horror game. I mean, I'll look it up. If it's on sale, I'll consider it. But Okay. Nothing to... That's it. Oh, it's free on Steam. Okay. Ah, okay. You got it on Steam.
That
Yeah,
went
okay.
pretty much as expected.
Yes, look at the resolution
We
of
are
that
not
shadow
done.
map. Wait,
We're
there's no
not.
anti-aliasing on
Still
that
not
shadow
at
map.
watch,
That's-
do you not? There is someone who needs
Anyway,
to learn
let's not
what
get
time it
distracted.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
Oh, that's weird. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, you're blocking me. Okay. Move. Move or I'll shoot. Okay. You regret playing it? How is that meant to be a recommendation for me? Like,
That's
oh
just
no.
around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gale's son that it is past curfew.
Oh.
Curfew. The most horrifying of crime. Most horrifying of crimes. Oh, train. But yeah, you regret playing it, but just. Oh wow, what's this?
Bummer. He's not here.
Someone drew a
Maybe
hat
these
on
guys
top?
saw him.
Good evening,
I'll take a note of it.
I need...
Need what? Some spare parts?
Oh,
Hey, there's a
jump
mechanic up
scare.
the road.
Okay. So, like, I'm not a fan of jump scares. Like, it's one of those things that's... It's one of those things that I feel makes... That actually cheapens a horror game a little bit. Like, that just make you jump a little bit. Like, if it was something more... you know, like creepy or psycho. Like I've played Fear's like, well, I mean, Fear's more like a first-person shooter with horror elements. So, I guess the long and short of it is that like I like psych horror rather than jump scare horror, and I definitely don't like gore horror, especially since I would not be into. I should probably like apply to this dialogue too. Especially since like it's not a thing I want to put on YouTube, the whole gory horror thing. So,
I've seen him do way worse for less. Shit, I was just messing with you. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around
just
that crime scene over
it is
there.
past his bedtime.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
Oh, you couldn't handle it?
Not long ago.
Ah, there's more
I mean,
over there.
that's fair. Like, if it's not for you, it's not for you.
Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
Detroit gang. Nick figures. Can I jump over there? Oh, I had to wait for the trigger, of course. I mean, like, the reason... I don't watch horror movies for a very similar reason.
Daniel! Come on, kid!
Like,
where are you?
it's just, it doesn't appeal to me. And I consider the jump scares to be rather cheap.
Shoe print, size 7.
Size 7? That's kind of like a kid size. Size 7, is it male size 7? Like...
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting.
What the fuck?
That was close.
We Better hurry.
Shots fired. Oh yeah, I did hear those shots. Oh dear, are they just blinking? Oh, I know, that's a high caliber firearm.
Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
His finger's off the trigger. That's actually nice.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa!
Of course, it's like
What the hell?
fire.
You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him.
I mean, like, that's true, but this is also
I'm
Detroit.
going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk.
How heartwarming. I mean, like, if I had a heart instead of, like, a bunch of machinery and circuitry, I would say it's heartwarming.
Dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right
No, it's the right thing to do. He's a police officer.
It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead.
Is he talking about himself?
And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do.
Honestly, this is actually kind of nice.
You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
Thumbs up.
Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Tin Man. Oh, why did I never think of that? Tin Man.
Hey partner, what's the status on the old Slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. I can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Somewhere over the rainbow. Man, that is so inappropriate for this game. Okay. Yeah, it's... Man, I really, like I said, I really didn't know what to expect from this game, but, like, wow, that is actually a nice heartfelt moment. Didn't need to scan that. It's like, you know, ROBOCOP. Bang, bang, shooty, shooty. You're under arrest. Dead or alive. You're coming with me. And then you have these side quests where it's like, no, you're doing legit social community outreach, police stuff. Yeah, I think it's worth a try.
Your air freshener secretly killing you. Find out at 11.
I have an air freshener. Like, oh jeez, is it killing? I mean, it's I don't know what kind of joke to make about that. Like, I have an air freshener. But yeah, so big sale on Steam at the moment. But this game is included, so that's why I grabbed this. But it was also on sale because of, oh geez, another side objective. Let's take a look at that. What is that? Detect violation. Oh right, just tickets. Okay, like traffic violations. I can skip that. Oh wait, no, what's that? Let's just skip that. But yeah, they did announce like a standalone expansion. Like, I don't know what they're calling it, but like I'm calling it a standalone expansion. Essentially, it's a DLC for this game, except that it's sold separately. So like you can just buy that separately.
Really
but they announced it like last week or 2 weeks ago, which is why this game went on sale. And I was like, oh, I should try this game out. Like I've heard good things about it. Plus, it's RoboCop. You know?
I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little
is
something
actually
to
great.
remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
It feels kind of weird. Like now I'm actually tempted to, because like these developers also did a Terminator game, although like Terminator has had tons of movies. So like that's a bit more well known. But like, you know, this is an 80s movie. It makes me think of Alien Isolation. So like I played through that and the thing that got me about Alien Isolation was that like it only used the first two movies. And like it was, you know, set between the first two movies, right? And like the set design and everything in Alien Isolation was like, it was amazing. And that was quite a while back now at this point as well, right? And it was like so accurate to the original movie that it felt like you just stepping into the movie, especially since I played with the VR mod. And like this game isn't that really wonderful tonight? Like this game kind of feels like that. Like it feels like it is trying to be faithful to like all of the beats of the original two movies. Violence and everything. So let's go into the building now. Soot's final encore. Warrants for crime.
We would need a warrant.
Can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner. Oh, the stench. Someone missed potty training.
Drugs. More drugs. Stolen watch. Another stolen watch. Earmuffs. Someone's not wearing their PPE. Oh wow. That's a lot of waist-height fences.
If Sid is such a great performer,
Too bad this isn't a cover-based shooter, so. Blah 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 blah.
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Wow, actual human curiosity. Incriminating documents. Wait, is this like, this looks like a stable for like horses and stuff. Oh jeez, this is actually like slightly ominous. Like it's super quiet. Incriminating.
I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin?
Gherkin.
Pickles.
I mean, like pickles are like pickled gherkins. No, so like it's technically correct.
Yes, I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit!
Stop.
Please. Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Language.
Justice never sleeps.
Bad language makes for bad feelings. Don't you know that? And bang! And heal. Okay.
Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered the Torchhead's nuke lab at the old Slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup.
Here's some health. Yeah, like the whole streaming thing, I'm not really sure what to say much to that. Like,
they probably know we're here.
It's one of those things that just takes work.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant. They're all yours, partner.
Probable cause confirmed.
Alrighty. I probably shot too many bullets there. Ooh, explosions. Explosions everywhere. Oh, jeez. Alright, alright. Alright, you stay there. And yoink. Oh wait, was there a guy there? Oh, that's Lewis. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Building's clear. That's good to know. Where are the stairs? Where are the stairs? Hickman, Evans. That's it. Thingy.
That is when having a conversational partner comes in handy.
Yeah, like, I mean, YouTube and streaming, it really is always about... There's a certain extent where it's like games... Like, there's always going to be people playing games, right? And in the end, it's all about what the person brings. The question of whether I have something unique, that is definitely a bit of a meta conversation that I'm a bit uncomfortable with, mainly because it is something that I've kind of done to death and struggled with on a personal level. Whether or not it's right for me, it doesn't change the fact that I do want to like keep trying, and I do enjoy doing it. And that's really not much else I can really say. Did you know that this game have a few Mortal Kombat references? I have not noticed any Mortal Kombat references yet. I mean, I'm guessing it's not something obvious like, oh, finish him. RT stride, reload. Let's get this out. This sounds like a bit of a time slow sequence. No? Oh, it's cutscene. Okay.
You'll make a fine trophy.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you.
Up you get.
I'm sure those shots
They're
weren't
closing
lethal.
in on us.
Like, she can arrest them later. Convenient checkpoint. Wait, what the hell? Kabooma, fearless, explodes when you get close. Oh, jeez. Oh jeez, my health is like super low. I hope there's like... oh well. Let's just keep going.
It's gonna go boom!
Just like, oh. Is that bulletproof glass? Which is 1% HP. Oh cool, Lewis got him for me.
Let's split up. You clear this floor, I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
New gun. Oh, I reload that. But yeah, I appreciate the sentiment. Why, hello there.
I can hear music. We're getting close.
Oh, that was quick.
Got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet.
Jeez, just running out of cover like that?
I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
That is actually kind of loud. But yeah, I mean, I used to stream on Twitch. I don't really talk about Twitch anymore. But I've definitely tried a lot of different things, and a lot of things didn't work. And like, I'm happy to talk about a lot of topics, but that's also like a bit of a touchy one that I think it's going to be difficult for me to go into depth on a stream. But it's I think it's one of those things where it's like a lot of factors have to come in. It's like, yeah, there's personality, there's game, there's being at the right place at the right time, there's being ready to take advantage of opportunities. It's like any other business. At this point, I'm like, it's like any other business. Like, you just gotta be ready for it. And also just keep trying, you know? But that doesn't mean, like, when I say keep trying, I don't mean keep grinding and doing the same thing over and over. Because I think that's one of the early traps I saw in, like, really new Twitch streamers. But I don't have the formula for success myself. I definitely know a lot of things that don't work. That's things that don't work. Oh dear, that is I think this is deliberately loud and meant to be annoying. You probably can't hear me right now.
Just look at this, everyone.
Wait. Are they just miming?
Now the real
The music kept going, the singing kept going when they're just miming.
Shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles.
They just
I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. Let's stay right there, everybody.
They're just miming to a song track? Protect the innocent. Oh, not paying attention to my health. Restart, okay. Do I even have health to, like, recharge? I'm just gonna skip that, okay. Oh god, that was so annoying. Okay, so there's a skill for me to use these, but I only have one skill point to invest. It seems like that is actually what I should be. Oh, I can't sell skill points. Okay, so vitality actually does seem important. I'll put a point there, and hopefully I'll get a level up. Because, like, I'm not finding health pickups, but I'm finding these stations, so that'll make it a bit more checkpointy. What kind of lights are those? We are all the same. No, we're not. We are all the same. No, we're not. It was nice chatting with you as well. I hope you'll come by again. I do have a Discord. And, yeah, I hope to see you again. I already said that, didn't I? Alrighty, let's continue this. Yes, I hope to see you too.
I can still do this. I just need to concentrate. I can still.
Why, hello there.
This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
I didn't even shoot him.
Talk.
Stay the fuck away.
Language.
You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy!
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant!
Oh, like he said the word
ready
freak.
for a
I guess there's like a
meltdown.
budget on how many F words.
If you think you're gonna get any... That's quite a grip you got there.
Wow, that ended really easily.
Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
Is that it? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Ah, look at that physics engine. Brilliant, isn't it? What am I supposed to do? Oh, am I supposed to get his heart rate up? Oh, wait, no, I can't.
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine.
Oh, okay. Let's just be,
Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No.
let's just be a rock
My
star.
collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you.
Thank you for not smoking. Oh, look.
I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. That's enough. I'll talk.
I mean, those bottles were empty. I
Lewis,
think.
I have Soot.
Or was that the other
He's ready to
crate?
give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
Oh no!
She's outside.
You guy?
Right next to me. We're having a nice citizen officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us so we can exchange partners?
Hey, what the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up.
Oh, another safe? I get the feeling I'm missing out on like post-it notes and stuff. Oh well.
Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Cleaning up the town mess.
I am a robot. I'm pretty sure I don't have a digestive system anymore. I'm pretty sure I'm like just a brain and a spine. Just like, you know, like the major. I'm not even sure about that actually. Like,
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke,
it was pretty
I take
obvious.
nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke.
Shut up.
My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
Ah, that is so annoying. Shut up. Well, it was pretty obvious he was singing on a track anyway.
What are we
What's going
stopping
on?
for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Oh no. Everything just went Tatami Galaxy. I didn't even notice that. I wasn't even paying attention. What the?
Me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
The ominous music is coming. Oh, whoa. Whoa.
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
I've got my eye on you.
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this.
Oh wow, he kind of looks like, the new guy kind of looks like a mix of like, I'm not sure, like a young Sean Connery mixed with Keanu Reeves.
It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit.
A little bit of this and
I
that.
assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more.
It was only quick. I mean, John Wick is Keanu Reeves, but like he doesn't quite look like that. Maybe it's the hair. But...
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so I think it's time to
I
get
feel
back
I
to
hint of
business.
Pierce Brosnan.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money.
Oh no. Ah. I was gonna do that. Come on.
I don't think so.
Oh no.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski.
Wendell?
I believe you've met my brother
He,
before.
he has a girl's name? Antonowski?
My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your
Do
position,
you
to
know
have your
the
abilities.
definition of insanity?
To attach yourself to something that is the weakest
Like
in you.
this feels like that. It's like, do you know the exact? Like, I don't know the rest of the lines. I didn't really. Well, that far in Far Cry 3 did I even get?
Pristine life
Do you
could
know
live
the
without
definition
things
of
that limit
insanity?
you.
I only know that. So
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head.
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious.
even putting the cigarette out. Like,
why would I let anyone
is he just mono?
have
Is he?
such
He's just
power
monologuing.
over me? So I let it go.
He's monologuing. Like,
And now,
just shoot
I'm
him.
here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Right in the chest. I'm sure she'll be fine. Like, this is set between RoboCop 2 and 3, and I'm pretty sure she survives.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do?
And
Just stand
wait,
there and
why
watch it as
does
it happened?
Why does he know his name?
to see her. She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not going to happen. Instead, you're going to
Everyone's
go
just
through
been
with
calling
your
him
psych
new guy.
evaluation.
Let me go.
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you
Is
attend
that
this
is that a clue?
especially since the problem of you malfunctioning has obviously persisted. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I think everything here was unprofessional. Like, he was unethically turned into a
I
robot.
don't think you understand your options, Shiny, in that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control?
You'll be fine.
Exactly.
Alright, cool.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I get the feeling that he's... I mean, it's obvious that he's one of the antagonists.
Comfortably enough to have this conversation?
Oh, wow. Those dialogue choices are like... he's clearly obsessed. I need to find this. That is irrelevant. Okay, I'll just pick. That's the most neutral one, I think.
It is irrelevant how comfortable I am.
He's a robot. Everything is uncomfortable.
I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
Alex Murphy. Alex Murphy. Alex Murphy.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy.
Dr. Blanche will remember that.
Police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences.
It's totally Telltale Games.
I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
Resurrected policeman. Oh man, I can give like really robotic responses. I don't know. Part human, part machine. Oh, resurrected. I feel like resurrected is right.
I'm a police officer who was killed in the line of duty. I was given a second chance and resurrected inside this metal shell.
Clinical death and waking up in a body that is not quite yours is a first for me too. In a patient, that is. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports.
That is a very specific kind of thing to deny, or to point out.
Perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
Does that include taking off the helmet? Oh, cool, that happens. Sure, wow, okay. Is this what you wanted? A scare. Let's go with that.
Is this what you wanted to see? Now that
Didn't
you see me the way
appreciate
I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all.
Oh, that's a blink
That
reflex.
is making me nervous, not yours.
Because
You're
like,
not
his
the only one
RoboCop is
here with
blinking. I don't
prosthetic
remember.
body parts.
It's an interesting touch.
This hand. You must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise.
I thought
and my
that was a
neighbors called the
glove or
police.
something at first.
And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later.
So that's a
Since
little
that
bit
day,
of
I have
Deus
become,
Ex
let's
HR.
say, a little leery of machines.
Because I don't think cybernetics have really come up in the RoboCop universe, except for like full conversions like RoboCop. But like having only one prosthetic robot hand, that's definitely something from Deus Ex. Do you fear me?
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of
That
OCP's
definitely kind of stands out, actually. Like it's, I mean, I can't really see it very well, but it's very sleek and white, which is very neo-cyberpunk.
How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
Okay, so that's like an entire another mission. So overall. Oh, so like it points out the side quests as well. So, like, it looks like skipping the side quests. They're still listed here, so I know what I missed out on. Discount dealer who killed Casey Carmichael. Police work. So, like, there's definitely a lot more stuff for me to do if I were to replay this. Like, more stuff to explore. It definitely makes me think of... it definitely makes me think of Deus Ex, because, like, it wasn't a full open world, it's more like open world sections. So it was still level-based, there was still, like, a linear progression. But it didn't have this list of all the side quests in either, but here it is actually listing it all out. B rating. Okay. 2 skill points available. Take the auto mine mod. Oh, that's like weapon upgrading, I think.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you. I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass.
What kind of feature model am I using? So this is just a live CD model that I made in Rigs myself. I made this around this time last year, actually, so I was planning on making an overhaul. Just a bit of an update in the design. Something with less black, I guess. Like, I need like a style change, you know? But I know that there's a bit of appeal in this as well. But yeah, it's one of those things I just drew by myself. I've always made all my own VTuber models. Let's see. Insert a chip. Okay, so this is like a weapon upgrade system. Oh, it kind of looks like a bit of a pipe game thing. Only one motherboard. Press I. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. There's way more now. Like, I barely even keep track of them anymore, to be honest. Because, geez, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I kind of guessed from what you've been saying, so find out your one as well, but... okay, what is this? Are these just percentage markers? And then we have nodes. What, weapon damage, magazine capacity, weapon spread, reload speed. And then there's like penalties. I think the reds are penalties. So like let's chip merging. Add PCB board. Okay, let's Omni teach. Oh, different shapes. Okay, let's try. And then, do I need to commit or can I take them off? More gore, fill effects. Ooh, full auto mode. Ooh, I wonder if like I still do a burst with that or if I can do like one round shots. So let's see. Weapon damage. Penalty 5%. So like, oh, okay, so like if that's activated, everything's minus. What if can I put that there? No. So like, I have to take a penalty? Can I put that? No, I need to like continue the chain. And then like that link is there, which means I need to take a penalty in every other stat. Huh. And like I need a different motherboard to cut that off. I wonder if I can have like a, because that's 2 pars. If I can have like, can I put that there? Oh, okay, so like that cuts off the thing, so I don't get the penalty there. So if that's the case, then I can do an up-down and avoid that 10%. I can put that there and avoid that. But that's weapon spread. I don't want... Do I want weapon spread? I really want full auto, which means I need to take a 5% penalty. So let's put that there. And then that seems to have activated full auto mode. Yeah. Armor piercing. That sounds useful. So like there's an up... Oh, there's a dead end. 14%. So like that's not activated. Reload speed. That... I don't really need more gore, so that works. What about chip merging? Merge? Oh, it's like 3 into that's the output. Okay, so if I press that, now I have a 3-way. But I didn't want that 3-way. Phew. Can I just reset? Oh, but it didn't reset the merge. Okay. Okay, so, let's do that. 5% penalty and everything. And then I negate the weapon spread with an up-down. Reload speed penalty, that's okay. Oh, I could just put one there, so. Let's do that, negate that. Armor piercing. And then magazine capacity. Yeah, so it's like bonuses everywhere. That's cool.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man, but that takes guts.
Huh. Oh, there's probably another dystopian out on this thing.
Now for something positive. The daughter of Jens Danielson, Prime Minister
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
who was brutally murdered during last year's parliamentary session, is expecting a baby. It's a girl.
That's it? That's it. Okay. So, I'm just going to put some skill points in, and then I think that's kind of it for today. I think I've kind of shown off enough of the game. Honestly, this has been fun. I might continue this on stream as well. But, I'll need to take a bit of time thinking about that. I'm just going to put some points into this first. Like there, and probably there.
She's been through worse.
And let's see. Oh, there's no manual saving, so it's all checkpoint based. Huh. That's a weird thing. So that means if I start a new game, I'll actually delete it. I mean, I did see that at the beginning of the stream, didn't I? Huh. Anyway, yeah, see you next time. Bye-bye. I am going to end the stream now, so see you later. I hope you enjoyed watching this thing, and I hope to see you around. Bye-bye. End screen time. Na-na. I hope you enjoyed, and I think that's a good stopping point. So, bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Cool. Man, that was exciting. Bye-bye. ROBOCOP. Just... Okay. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.